Hi, welcome to the Red Cord Tarot. I am Nikita and I welcome you to a reading. We'll see what it is about with messages from the spirit. Whoa, a lot of cards just fell down. So I have been a little unwell, and so I'm using my mini deck on my bed to get you all a reading. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of awkward angles and stuff, but I'm sure the messages will still come through. So let's even it out. Two more cards. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, bottom of the deck is the Sun. So, happiness, success, new something starting. The Sun has now moved into Capricorn. So, getting grounded, getting back into a certain routine, getting into some kind of a disciplined lifestyle, but a lot of joy and of course family time for some of you, good news, new job, pregnancy for some of you, lot of joy is what I can see. Okay, so one of the first cards is Seven of Cup. You might have been in an energy of feeling confused, having many choices, looking at your options. Okay, and it could have been something to do with, should you move on, shouldn't you move on, should you change your location, your job, your relationship, whatever. But whatever the deal is, you're leaving behind confusion, conflict, something that has kept you extremely worried, sleepless nights, not eating well, overthinking, stressing. There were some unhappy energies in the recent past. Okay, and um, you might have become extremely logical, cold, detached, trying to be very practical. You might have cut off certain people from your life, certain situations, certain energies, but now you're choosing peace with Six of Sword, as well as my eyes keep going to the doves over here. Choosing peace, yeah, because you chose to walk away from the toxic situation which was not fulfilling you emotionally. There could have been a time when you really thought this was what you wanted, and you invested a lot of time in it, lot of emotion, lot of effort, but something that happened in the two eclipses that went by and got culminated at this full moon. This full moon was in Gemini. Something became extremely clear what you need to walk away from, and now you are taking action on that decision. There might have been a bit of back and forth, that are you being impulsive, should you really move away. There could have been a little bit of disillusionment with the situation, whatever, a relationship or something. You might have felt, no, let me try once more, or maybe it's not yet, maybe you're being hysterical, whatever you were thinking to yourself. But now, with this full moon energy, you are being given the go ahead to move away from the situation, to start a new phase, go in a new direction, and it is the right decision for you. And now that you have taken this decision, see the switch from being the ice queen, and so, logical, feeling alone, feeling detached, suppressing your emotions really deep, is now You, as soon as you move away and you stick to your decision, here comes back your passion, your energy, your charisma. You're going to be looking gorgeous, you're going to be taking action, you're going to feel very attractive, on top of your game. And that stagnancy in your passion, in your energy, in your drive is going to come back. So there is going to, after you have taken this decision, is going to be a movement forward. You're feeling like the queen, no matter what your gender is, feeling really like a diva, the boss girl, that kind of energy. And you are very, very protected at this time. There's a lot of good luck around you. You have a good harvest coming in for a whole lot of you, and it is almost like a reward of, for getting unstuck, getting out of your brain, stopping the repetitive thoughts, or trying to think your way in a situation, trying to find the logic, trying to be cold and calculating. You have surrendered, and you allowed spirit, god, universe, whoever you believe in, to guide you, to drive your chariot, right, and this is a reward that is coming to you for actually understanding that to do, not to do, or whatever that was actually just keeping you stuck in your head, and it was preventing you from this forward movement. There are a lot of cards of movement, so some of you might be traveling, you might be relocating, there might be some place you might be going for some time, and that's going to help you jump to better timelines. There was a time of really going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, juggling mind and heart, logic versus whatever. You, some of you might have been struggling financially, but the way, look at the rainbow right now, it looks like the pot of gold under the rainbow. Again, there is a ship on the ocean or the sea, whatever this is, but it does tell me there was a storm, there was a lot of emotions, and now that you are coming out of that, there's going to be a lot of happiness, and you have realized that what you have been trying to decide is not even a decision. You already know where the heart is leading you, where your soul is guiding you to go, or where your true happiness lies. The person you love, or the job you want to do, in which direction you want to go, it's right next to the chariot as well. So you are being guided very, very profoundly at this time. You might have thought you missed an opportunity, be it in love with a person, job, something passed you by. But always remember, if something is delayed, is because there is some negative energy, or the timing is not right, or something, but that which is yours will never pass you by. And you might have been spending time reading, writing, introspecting, doing your journaling. I know I have. And the offer, especially in love, if you're watching this for love, it is definitely being brought back to you. The person who's meant to be with you has not been able to stop thinking about you. They have tried to cut you off, they've tried to use logic, they tried walking away, and they have tried everything to get over you, forget you, but they haven't succeeded. And now they're going to make a comeback. They will be coming towards you, and quite rapidly, to make an offer, because they have realized that they have felt really lonely without you. You are their person, you're the one person who understands them, who gets them. They find peace, love, joy, acceptance with you, and you might feel the same. And they have been feeling extremely alone, isolated, lonely without you. They might have, like I said, you or your person have been feeling a lack in finances as well. It's not too bad, but it could be better. But that is not happening because they might have gone in the wrong direction. And there has been a lot of lessons. This whole chapter was kind of sponsored by, written by Saturn. It was lessons, there was karma, there was debts to be settled. And now for your good behavior. Like, I got that you're getting, because you did your due diligence, you've learned the lesson, or you did the right thing, or you finally listened and surrendered to the universe, and now are following what your intuition is guiding you to go or do, or your soul, you're going to get the reward. And this might not happen immediately, in the sense that in the last few days you might have even given up, feeling very dejected, or thinking this will never happen. But the point is, if there was a stop, a pause, a stagnancy, it was because you were being healed, or your person was going through a deep cleansing and healing. And you might be facing it in physical symptoms as well, with the purgings and with, things being cleared out of your system, be it in the way of mucus, or upset stomach, or whatever. So there is been a lot of cleansing, healing, etc. happening for both of you. And now that that's been done, look at it. There is the Chariot, there is the Six of Swords, before that there is the Eight of Cups. There's so much forward movement, and it is literally being guided. You're being protected at this time, you're shielded, and you're going to come into your own energy. Okay, and there's going to be so much happiness, there is going to be so much success. There is someone here who has deep amount of love, and they have been lying to themselves, they've been lying to you about it, and now they are going to come forth and express. They are going to come at you and express. They might send you a message, they might communicate with you. They have been checking you out, or been dreaming of you. They have been probably creeping up on your social media walls or whatever, but they are going to communicate with you very soon. If it has got to do with your friend, your family, whoever this situation is, there was a lack of communication, there was a complete standstill, a halt. Someone walked away because they were not sure, they were confused, they were misunderstanding a certain situation, and now universe has intervened and shown them the truth. Yes, so there is definitely going to be communication coming in, because it was kind of divine timing that was at play. So those are your messages. It's a very brief reading, I do apologize for that, and I do thank you for your patience, understanding, your compassion, your wishes, your blessings. If you haven't yet shown some love to the subscribe button, please do that, and don't let the like button feel lonely. It is asking you to pull it out of this energy and give it some love. Hit it and leave me your comments down in the comment section below. Lots of love, light, and blessings. And we are looking forward to the holiday season, are we not? So this is Nikita from the Red God Tarot.